Welcome back, Coins Tool. Today, we're diving into a topic that has collectors and investors alike buzzing: the 2017 Mint Mark Lincoln Penny. You might think a penny is just a penny, but hold on to your seats because this one is worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, let's unravel the mystery behind this extraordinary coin. Hi, I'm host's name, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon for more exciting content like this. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of what makes the 2017 Mint Mark Lincoln Penny so valuable. The 2017 Mint Mark Lincoln Penny is unique for a couple of reasons. First, let's talk about its background. The Mint Mark stands for the Philadelphia Mint, which was a significant change for the Lincoln Penny series. For the first time ever, the Mint Mark appeared on the Lincoln cent, marking a historical moment. In 2017, the U.S. Mint decided to mark the 225th anniversary of the Philadelphia Mint by adding the Mint Mark to coins for the first time. This was a big deal for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Now, why is this particular penny worth $1.2 million? Well, it's all about rarity, condition, and some unique features. Let's break it down. Firstly, rarity. The 2017 Mint Mark pennies were produced in large quantities, but only a few have been graded as extremely rare. This rarity can drastically increase the coin's value. Secondly, condition is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect specimen. The 2017 Mint Mark pennies that are in mint state, particularly those graded 67 or higher, are incredibly valuable. The process of grading involves examining the coin for any imperfections, scratches, or blemishes. A coin with a grade of 67 or higher is considered extremely rare and desirable. Finally, let's talk about the market. As of now, the 2017 Mint Mark Lincoln Penny has reached astonishing prices at auctions, with some selling for up to $1.2 million. This is due to a combination of its rarity, high grade, and the significant historical value attached to it. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for these rare coins, which drives up the market value. So, if you happen to find a 2017 Mint Mark Lincoln Penny in your change, make sure to have it professionally graded. To sum it up, the 2017 Mint Mark Lincoln Penny is a remarkable piece of numismatic history with an extraordinary value due to its rarity, condition, and the unique historical significance of the Mint Mark. If you're lucky enough to own one, you've got a real treasure on your hands. So, have you ever come across a 2017 Mint Mark penny? Or maybe you have questions about coin collecting? Drop a comment below and let's chat. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. We're diving into a fascinating topic that's sure to capture the interest of coin collectors and history buffs alike. We're talking about the 2016 Lincoln Penny with a mint mark that has been making waves in the coin world. You might be surprised to learn that this humble 1-cent coin has reached a staggering market value of $1.2 million. Let's explore how a penny became so valuable, what makes it unique, and where you can find one. Cut to a dramatic title screen. The $1.2 million penny, the 2016 Lincoln Mint Mark mystery. Asterisk to start, let's talk about the basics. The 2016 Lincoln Penny, also known as the Lincoln 1-cent coin, is part of the ongoing series first issued in 1909. The 2016 edition featured the same iconic Lincoln portrait designed by Victor David Brenner, but with a few updates and a special feature to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent's original design. On the reverse side, you'll find the familiar Union Shield design, which symbolizes the strength of our nation. This design was introduced in 2010 and has been a mainstay of the penny series since then. So, what makes this 2016 Lincoln Penny so special? It all comes down to a rare and highly sought-after mint mark. In 2016, the U.S. Mint produced pennies with two different mint marks, the P Mint Mark, representing the Philadelphia Mint, and the D Mint Mark, representing the Denver Mint. However, there's a significant twist. Rumors and speculation have circulated about a limited number of pennies with an unusual or rare mint mark. Although the official mintage figures don't indicate anything out of the ordinary, some collectors have reported finding pennies with unique characteristics or mint marks that aren't listed in standard guides. One such penny reportedly has a mint mark that's been evaluated at $1.2 million due to its rarity and unique features. Footage: a coin collector using a magnifying glass to inspect a penny. Now, you might be wondering how to identify if you have one of these rare pennies. Here are some tips. Look closely at the mint mark on the obverse side of the penny. Compare it with known examples of the P and D mint marks to see if there are any anomalies. Rare errors, such as double strikes, misprints, or unusual textures, can significantly increase a coin's value. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe for a detailed inspection. If you believe you have a rare penny, it's a good idea to consult with a professional coin grader or appraiser who can give you an accurate evaluation. The market for rare coins is dynamic, and prices can fluctuate based on demand and availability. As of now, the 2016 Lincoln penny in question has been valued at an astonishing $1.2 million. This value reflects its rarity, condition, and the interest of collectors. If you're interested in acquiring rare coins, consider reputable sources such as professional coin dealers, auctions, and coin shows. Be cautious of counterfeit coins and always verify the authenticity and provenance of any high-value items. In conclusion, the 2016 Lincoln penny with its unique mint mark has become a remarkable piece in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the rarity and value of such coins adds an exciting dimension to the hobby. Keep your eyes peeled and your magnifying glass handy. Who knows what treasures you might uncover? Thanks for joining us on this coin quest. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more fascinating content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever come across a rare coin? We'd love to hear your stories. Episode is going to blow your mind. We're diving into the incredible world of the 1992 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that's worth a staggering $1.9 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, buckle up and let's explore how a humble penny became a multi-million-dollar treasure. Before we get into the jaw-dropping details, let's set the stage. The Lincoln 1-cent penny has been a staple in American currency since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this penny features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what makes the 1992 mint mark penny so special? It's all about rarity and a unique historical quirk. In 1992, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies. Most of these were business strikes, used in everyday transactions. However, in the midst of this massive production run, a few unique pennies were struck with an error that would go on to make history. The 1992 mint mark penny in question is particularly rare due to a minting anomaly. In 1992, the Denver Mint accidentally used a die intended for proof coins on regular circulation pennies. This created a small number of pennies with an unusual finish, giving them a glossy, almost mirror-like quality that's highly sought after by collectors. So, why is this penny worth $1.9 million? Well, it's all about the rarity and condition. Only a handful of these rare pennies exist, and finding one in mint condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. The value is driven up by the sheer rarity and the fact that it's in pristine, mint condition. Coin collectors and investors alike are willing to pay top dollar for such a unique piece of American numismatic history. The 1992 mint mark penny is a fascinating example of how an unexpected minting error can lead to a coin becoming a coveted collector's item. It's not just about the error itself, but also about the story behind it and its place in the broader context of coin collecting. Now, you might be wondering how to tell if you've got one of these rare pennies in your own collection. The key is to look for a few distinctive features. First, check the mint mark. It should be a D indicating the Denver Mint. Then, examine the finish. The glossy, mirror-like quality is a telltale sign of the error. If you're unsure, it's always a good idea to have a professional coin grader take a look. Here's a quick guide on how to inspect your pennies. 1. Look closely at the D mint mark on the reverse of the penny. It should be clear and distinct. Point 2. Hold the penny under a bright light. A normal penny will have a matte finish, while the error penny will have a shiny, reflective surface. Point 3. If you're still unsure, take your penny to a professional coin dealer or grading service for an expert opinion. Coin collecting is all about the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovering something truly special. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, remember that each coin has its own story. The 1992 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is a perfect example of how a little-known error can turn a seemingly ordinary coin into a million-dollar treasure. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content. Have you ever come across a rare coin or an interesting piece of currency? Drop a comment below and share your story. And as always, keep on collecting and keep on exploring. Until next time, happy hunting! We're diving into a topic that's sure to get coin collectors and history buffs excited. We're talking about a rare gem in the world of numismatics. The 1983 Lincoln 1-cent penny with a mint mark that's worth a staggering $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, buckle up as we explore the story behind this incredible coin, what makes it so valuable, and how you might be able to spot one yourself. Let's kick things off with a bit of background on the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln 1-cent coin was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It quickly became one of the most recognizable and collected coins in the world. Over the decades, the penny has seen numerous design changes, but the one we're focusing on today is from 1983. In 1983, the U.S. Mint made a significant change in the production of the Lincoln penny. For the first time, pennies were struck in a new zinc-coated copper composition instead of the traditional solid copper. This was done to reduce costs and address the rising prices of copper. However, amidst these changes, a rare and intriguing error occurred. Most 1983 pennies were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, with no mint mark on the Philadelphia coins and a D mint mark on those from Denver. But in a surprising twist, some pennies were produced with a D mint mark at the Philadelphia Mint, a serious error because the Philadelphia Mint was not supposed to use the D mint mark for that year. This error led to a very limited number of pennies being struck with this unusual marking. To give you an idea of the scale, it's estimated that fewer than 10 of these error pennies exist today. Their rarity and unique error make them highly sought after by collectors. And, as of now, one of these rare pennies recently sold for an astonishing $1.7 million at auction. So, what makes these coins so valuable? It's a combination of rarity, historical significance, and collector demand. Error coins, especially those involving mint marks, are always in high demand because they are anomalies in an otherwise standard series. The 1983 D mint mark penny is a perfect example of how a small mistake can lead to a big payoff. The value of these coins has skyrocketed over the years. What was once a curiosity among collectors is now a prized piece of numismatic history. If you're lucky enough to come across one, or if you're in the market for rare coins, this penny is certainly one to keep an eye out for. Now, how can you identify if you have one of these rare 1983 pennies? Here are a few tips. 1. Look for a D mint mark on the obverse side of the penny. It should be just below Lincoln's shoulder. 2. The 1983 era penny should be in the zinc-coated copper composition. If it's solid copper, it's not the coin we're talking about. 3. If you suspect you have a rare penny, it's always a good idea to get it authenticated by a professional grading service. Remember, even if you don't find a 1983 D mint mark penny, there are countless other valuable coins out there. Keep exploring, keep collecting, and who knows what treasures you might discover. That's it for today's deep dive into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about numismatics, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to your channel name, and ring the bell for notifications on our latest content. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you've ever found a rare coin yourself. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. we're diving into a topic that's sure to get coin collectors and history buffs excited. We're talking about a rare gem in the world of numismatics, the 1983 Lincoln 1-cent penny with a mint mark that's worth a staggering $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, buckle up as we explore the story behind this incredible coin, what makes it so valuable, and how you might be able to spot one yourself. Let's kick things off with a bit of background on the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln 1-cent coin was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It quickly became one of the most recognizable and collected coins in the world. Over the decades, the penny has seen numerous design changes, but the one we're focusing on today is from 1983. In 1983, the U.S. Mint made a significant change in the production of the Lincoln penny. For the first time, pennies were struck in a new zinc-coated copper composition instead of the traditional solid copper. This was done to reduce costs and address the rising prices of copper. However, amidst these changes, a rare and intriguing error occurred. Most 1983 pennies were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, with no mint mark on the Philadelphia coins and a D mint mark on those from Denver. But in a surprising twist, some pennies were produced with a D mint mark at the Philadelphia Mint, a serious error because the Philadelphia Mint was not supposed to use the D mint mark for that year. This error led to a very limited number of pennies being struck with this unusual marking. To give you an idea of the scale, it's estimated that fewer than 10 of these error pennies exist today. Their rarity and unique error make them highly sought after by collectors. And, as of now, one of these rare pennies recently sold for an astonishing $1.7 million at auction. So, what makes these coins so valuable? It's a combination of rarity, historical significance, and collector demand. Error coins, especially those involving mint marks, are always in high demand because they are anomalies in an otherwise standard series. The 1983 D mint mark penny is a perfect example of how a small mistake can lead to a big payoff. The value of these coins has skyrocketed over the years. What was once a curiosity among collectors is now a prized piece of numismatic history. If you're lucky enough to come across one, or if you're in the market for rare coins, this penny is certainly one to keep an eye out for. Now, how can you identify if you have one of these rare 1983 pennies? Here are a few tips. 1. Look for a D mint mark on the obverse side of the penny. It should be just below Lincoln's shoulder point. 2. The 1983 era penny should be in the zinc-coated copper composition. If it's solid copper, it's not the coin we're talking about. 3. If you suspect you have a rare penny, it's always a good idea to get it authenticated by a professional grading service. Remember, even if you don't find a 1983 D mint mark penny, there are countless other valuable coins out there. Keep exploring, keep collecting, and who knows what treasures you might discover. That's it for today's deep dive into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about numismatics, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to your channel name, and ring the bell for notifications on our latest content. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you've ever found a rare coin yourself. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. We're diving into a fascinating topic that could just make you a coin collector's superstar. We're talking about the 1981 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that's causing quite a stir in the numismatic world with its staggering market value of $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.5 million. So, if you're a collector, investor, or just curious about rare coins, stick around because this video is going to be a real gem. Let's get into it. Alright, let's set the stage. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. The coin features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, but today we're focusing on a specific year, 1981. In 1981, the U.S. Mint produced billions of these pennies, but not all were created equal. Most of them are worth just their face value of 1 cent. However, there's a rare variant that has collectors and investors alike scrambling to get their hands on it. We're talking about a very special 1981 penny with an incredibly rare mint mark error. The 1981 mint mark Lincoln penny in question is known for its unique and extremely rare error. This penny features a mint mark error that makes it stand out from the rest. For context, every year the U.S. Mint stamps pennies with a mint mark that indicates where they were produced: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D, or San Francisco, S. In 1981, the mint mark on pennies is usually located on the reverse side, right below the date. But this particular error coin features an unusual mint mark, or, in some cases, a lack of a mint mark where one should be. This anomaly has caused a significant buzz in the numismatic community. Now, you might be wondering, why is this error so valuable? Well, rarity is a major factor in the value of collectible coins. This specific error coin is incredibly rare, with only a few known specimens in existence. The fact that it's an error makes it a coveted piece for collectors who are always on the lookout for unique and limited edition coins. The market value for these rare pennies has skyrocketed due to their scarcity and the excitement they generate among collectors. Some have fetched as much as $1.5 million at auctions, which is an astronomical figure for a 1-cent coin. This high price reflects both the rarity of the coin and the demand from enthusiastic collectors. If you're out there checking your spare change, keep in mind that finding one of these rare pennies is exceptionally unlikely. However, if you do come across a 1981 Lincoln penny with an unusual mint mark or error, it might just be worth getting it appraised by a professional. Remember, though, that authenticity and condition play crucial roles in determining a coin's value. To authenticate and determine the value of such a coin, experts use detailed grading systems and historical records. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers representing better condition. A penny in mint condition with this error could be worth significantly more than a coin in less pristine condition. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the story of the 1981 mint mark Lincoln penny is a thrilling example of how rare errors can transform everyday coins into valuable treasures. Make sure to keep an eye out and maybe, just maybe, you'll discover a little piece of history worth a fortune. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to your channel name for more fascinating insights into the world of coins and collectibles. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you've ever found a rare coin yourself. Until next time, happy collecting! We're diving into a truly fascinating subject for all you coin enthusiasts and collectors out there. We're talking about a specific coin that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike. A coin so rare and valuable that it has recently been valued at an astonishing $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. We're referring to the 1977 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. So, what makes this seemingly ordinary coin worth such an extraordinary sum? Let's find out. First, let's start with a little background. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin has seen numerous changes over the decades. But today, our focus is on a very specific year, 1977. In 1977, the U.S. Mint produced billions of Lincoln pennies, but most of them were fairly common. However, there's a rare variant that's made waves in the coin collecting community, the 1977 penny with a specific mint mark that has become the holy grail for collectors. So, what exactly is the story behind this 1977 penny? Well, it's not just about any 1977 penny. This coin, with its specific mint mark, was produced in extremely limited quantities due to an error during the minting process. The most coveted variant is the double die obverse error, where the coin's design was struck more than once, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the front of the penny. This error creates a distinct visual anomaly that's easily recognizable. Collectors call it double die obverse because the doubling occurs on the obverse, or front side, of the coin. This error is a rare find, and its rarity drives its incredible value. We spoke with several coin experts and appraisers, and they explained that the high value of the 1977 mint mark Lincoln penny is due to a combination of factors. Firstly, the era was so rare that only a handful of these pennies exist in mint condition. Secondly, the historical significance and the collector demand for such rare coins add significantly to its value. The 1977 penny's value has been on a steep rise, and as of the latest market evaluations, it's estimated to be worth around $1.8 million. This staggering figure reflects not only the rarity of the coin but also the ever-growing interest in rare numismatic items. In recent auctions, these rare pennies have fetched record-breaking prices. If you're fortunate enough to have one of these in your collection, you might be holding on to a fortune. For those of you who might be lucky enough to stumble upon a 1977 mint mark Lincoln penny, remember that preservation is key. Proper storage in a protective case and handling with care can help maintain its value. If you believe you have one of these rare coins, getting it professionally appraised and authenticated is a crucial step. To sum up, the 1977 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is a prime example of how rarity and era can combine to create a numismatic treasure. Its value of $1.8 million speaks volumes about the passion and dedication of coin collectors around the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through numismatic history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to your channel name, and ring the bell for more amazing content about rare and valuable coins. Have you come across any rare coins in your collection? Share your stories in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! We're diving deep into one of the most sought-after coins in the history of American currency, the 1976 Lincoln 1-cent penny with a rare mint mark that's currently worth an astounding $1.7 million. Make sure you stay tuned to find out why this particular penny is commanding such a high price and what makes it a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Let's start with a bit of background on the Lincoln penny itself. First minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency for over a century. Over the years, the coin has seen numerous design changes and minting variations, each contributing to its historical significance. Now, let's focus on the 1976 Lincoln 1-cent penny. At first glance, it might look like just another penny, but this is where things get exciting. The 1976 penny was minted during a particularly interesting year in U.S. coin history. The country was celebrating its bicentennial, which led to special commemorative coins. However, this particular penny stands out because of an incredibly rare mint mark error. During the 1970s, the U.S. Mint was operating at full throttle, churning out millions of coins each year. The 1976 penny was no exception, but a small number of these coins ended up with a rare and highly valuable mint mark error. While most of the 1976 pennies were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, a few were accidentally struck with a S mint mark, which is typically associated with the San Francisco Mint. This error occurred due to a mix-up at the minting facility. The presence of the S mint mark on a 1976 penny is extraordinarily rare. The San Francisco Mint primarily produced proof coins and was not supposed to mint regular circulation pennies that year. The mix-up meant that only a handful of these erroneous pennies were released into circulation, making them a coveted find among collectors. Finding a 1976 penny with the S mint mark is like discovering a needle in a haystack. The rarity and the story behind these coins significantly drive up their value. When it comes to auctions and sales, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these pieces of numismatic history. So, how much are these rare pennies worth? As of now, the current market value of a 1976 Lincoln penny with an S mint mark has skyrocketed to approximately $1.7 million. This astronomical figure reflects the rarity of the coin and the high demand among serious collectors and investors. If you're a coin collector or just someone interested in numismatics, here are a few tips for identifying and valuing rare coins. First, always check the mint mark. For Lincoln pennies, the mint mark is located just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. Second, look for any errors or anomalies in the design. Errors can significantly increase the value of a coin. And finally, get your coins professionally graded to ensure you understand their true value. That wraps up our deep dive into the 1976 Lincoln 1-cent penny with the rare S mint mark. This penny's unique history and extreme rarity make it one of the most valuable coins in the market today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content on rare coins and numismatics. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.